NWI Diver, hello. Live chat. Just trying to get everything all situated here. Oh, that's weird. I want to pop out my chat. Here we go. Perfect. Hey, NWI Diver, Nomad Unbroken, Draper Mortimer, great to see you. Great to have you. And R5 has got the link, so I'm just waiting on R5 to come on in. Man, oh man. Whew. Hey, Kelly Jelly, what's going on? R5 Raid, welcome Raiders, Maniac Variety. Great to see you, man. Great to see you. Great to have you. Oh, man. I don't know if we're going to go the full hour and a half. I could just say that. Like, my stomach is seriously gurgling right now. But it is good to see you guys just the same. We're just waiting for R5 to show up. And all y'all show up. Colorado Fisher, welcome. Great to see you. You already know where I'm coming from. Indeed, I do. Indeed, I do. I'm doing okay, Kelly Jelly. We just finished the world's hottest noodles on R5 Adventure Stream a little while ago, and that was interesting. Had about that and half a gallon or so of milk. So my stomach is doing flip-flops at the moment. Steinworth is here lurking. Good man. There you go. David Poems and Songs. Welcome. Great to see you. Great to have you. Man. So R5 is probably just wrapping some things up at this point. Let me just double check and make sure that she's got two instant messengers here. Let me just make sure that she's got the link on both of them. There. So yeah, hopefully your weekend's going well. Whoop! I see someone in the waiting area. Oh, there we go. Did you see that? She had her lower lip out. No.
We're all blown up on the screen.
Just joined you. Thank you, Dave's Poems and Songs. I really do appreciate that. Seriously. Don't forget about my original channel too, Gill Skills. That's a great channel too. That's where all my uploaded content resides. So feel free to check that out as well.
You know where I came from. Yep, R5 Raid. Of course, R5 Raid. How you guys doing?
Welcome, Raiders.
Now this is the fun side of the stream. We don't have to go over here.
Oh, this is
Jelly,
more
jelly.
after show.
This is the after show, the after party. What's the effect of those hot noodles? Is Gil going to run? Or is he going to be okay?
Hooray. I don't know, man. I'm telling you, my stomach's doing flip-flops. That's all I can tell you.
See, my stomach is feeling okay right now. Make sure you guys are sharing this out too, guys. Share this out. Let people know that we're live over here.
We got 6 awesome people up in his house.
Hopefully, a few people are just taking their time coming over.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm not worried about it. It's all good.
But share it out. Let everyone know that we are up and ready.
Yep. We got 8 people in here now. Not too many talkative folks in here yet.
Yeah, we got all the ones that are like, can you guys talk for us? I'm sure we
need
could.
people to talk for us. Hey, Scrap and Pallet Man's in the house. What's up, pup? I don't know if you were lurking in R5 Adventure stream or not, Scrap and Pallet Man, but we are just live over there. And me, Steinworth, and R5 Adventures ate a bowl of the world's hottest chocolate. World's hottest noodles. Excuse me. We've done that before too. World's hottest noodles, and Crystal actually ate that plus a Reaper pepper in hers, and Yeah, we all finished. It was crazy. Just crazy. Monkey face? All right, dance monkey face.
Dance, monkey, dance. You must entertain us.
Sorry.
Yeah. Scrap and Pale, man, it was so tasty and good.
It was flavorful. It was flavor until my taste buds went numb. It was flavorful.
I will say tonight they tasted better, I thought, than the last time. I don't know if it was because we did let them cool down some.
Yeah.
Aquatic Ness, hello, how you doing?
Did you share the link to here before you ended? I didn't share a link because I didn't have a link just yet. I had to start my stream on this end, and then I thought maybe R5 was watching for it and she would post the link, but
we did. We posted it in my stream. It's a raid.
Yeah.
It was posted.
Cherry Farm.
Jackie Hero Food Reviews. How you doing?
Aquatic.
Hey, we were all in sync.
Aquatic. Yes, we're in high five and thumbs up and high five synchronicity. There you go.
Maniac Variety shared the link. Thank you so much. If you guys could all share that link, hit that like. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. We got this awesome host over here. This channel is still starting up. It's still getting everyone over here. So we need to get everyone in here and realizing he's got the second channel. They need to realize he's got 2 channels because he's doing some awesome live streams, some awesome lunchtime shenanigans, and you don't want to miss them.
You don't want to miss the shenanigans.
Lots of fun panels.
Sometimes we do panels. Sometimes I do a solo, but that's what keeps it fresh and unpredictable. It's the Bob and Crystal Show. I should make an intro
over there. I checked. Nomad Unbroken. It surely was. How's your new intro clip going? You started working on that a couple weeks ago. So how's that been going?
You talking to me?
Yeah,
it's going good. I actually had to put it on hold for a little bit. I mean, as I go along, I have to start asking people permission to make sure that I can put video clips of their channel in the video. You know what I'm saying? So there were a few people that I'm still waiting on, and there's a few people I haven't even reached out to yet. So I gotta get on that.
I'm gonna guess there's a collab aspect that's going up on mine, so it's probably gonna be a clip that came off your videos anyway.
Yeah.
You got enough of me on your channel at this point.
Well, no, I mean, you're definitely one of them. You're definitely one. I don't want to spoil the surprise. I don't want to say everybody, but you're definitely.
Well, you got that, and you've got the visit clips.
Well, I mean,
you got plenty of clips.
I honestly, I mean, the people that are going to be in it are going to know, but I don't want to tell everybody else.
Oh yeah. Well, I know you said you started working on it a couple weeks ago, so I'm like, how's that going?
It's going good.
Thank you, Aquaticness.
It's going good. I'm hoping that everybody will be happy with it.
I'm interested to see. I don't know what my mom's texting about, but they're going to town. Like the whole family chat is going to town. I haven't even looked at it.
Why don't you do me a favor and look at it just to make sure there's no emergency?
Oh no, they're all saying yes, so it's all like it's something good, I guess.
I like her backdrop too. I think it's really cool. I love the fire backdrop. Shalino Sanchez, welcome. Great to see you. Crazy and much love to you. Hopefully life is treating you good. This is definitely the after show. We are chilling because I really don't have the energy to do anything else but chill. Napturo Larcia or Larsic.
Napturo Larcia.
Thank you. Good to see you. There you go.
No, Scrap Mailman, they're actually texting about Christmas. They want to do like a draw of like $100 per person. And I'm like, I don't even like when I buy gifts, I spend like $10 because I don't have that money. They don't like my sisters, none of them have kids. So they don't they don't have, like, they buy for my kids, they'll buy like a small gift, but they don't have to buy the whole Christmas for their kids.
So what you need to do then, what you need to do then is go out with NWI and do some diving, and you know you'll have plenty. It'll look like you spent a mountain load on people.
Well, it's like I told him, like, I can't guarantee I'll have that money because right now with the car issue, we're kind of down on funds. So I can't guarantee I'll have extra money for Christmas.
Bruce Napier, great to see you. There you go. Question mark.
Question.
I love it. The question. It's like the superhero, the question.
Yeah. Everything's spicy.
Great to see you, man. No worries, buddy. You can't be everywhere at once. People have lives, man.
Oh yeah, it's totally fine. See, I know we ran your link through mine because, like I said, you supplied the Reapers. I had to at least give you credit where credit was due. Yeah, you got a double whammy.
Yeah, it's good to see you, question mark. I'm glad you're here, man. Hope life's treating you good. I have
never seen that name around. Is this a name you've seen before?
The question marks? No.
Yeah.
I've not. That's the first time I've ever seen. Wait. I might have seen that in another stream. I might have seen him or her in another stream.
I've never seen that name. It's just it's intriguing. It leaves a lot of questions. Male, female.
Isn't that the point, about? Q. Like, no. It's Q, exactly. Oh my God. Nice Star Trek reference there, Scrap Ballot Man. I love it.
Cosma Black the Bunny.
Cosma. It is good to see ya.
We're getting better at
this. Let's see.
Like I said, it leaves those questions. It's just kind of it's interesting.
It is. I do like it. So is it one of those situations where you are someone that regularly comes in, but you decided to mask the name, or is that something you plan on permanently keeping on your channel? I either way, I think it's really super cool. And
or were you just unknown on what you wanted to use as a name, so you just kind of did question marks for now? It's intriguing. It's intriguing.
You know, you have question marks like that. You know, the longer you keep that, the more you may want to keep it permanently, because it's kind of, you don't see anybody with a name like that.
Frost Wolf, how you doing?
Frost Wolf, it's good to see you, brother. Thumbs up and a high five to you. There you go. Hit the camera just for you.
No, I couldn't think of my name, so I just used these.
Believe it or not, the question marks are very clever. Very clever.
I have to investigate. See, flowers.
What?
Uploads.
Flipper.
Make sure. I'm looking at their channel to see what it is.
Oh. Man, my lips are your lips still tingly or no?
No, my lips feel fine.
Every once in a while, I get like a wave of tingly. Oh wow! Today's your birthday, Chris. Happy birthday, man!
Happy birthday, Chris.
I gotta sing. I gotta sing to Chris Frostwolf. You ready? Wait, you do a line, then I'll do a line. I'll start first. Okay, ready? Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Chris, a.k.a. Frostwolf.
Happy birthday to you.
And many more subscribers and views. Much love to you, bro. Seriously. Monday's my birthday. Yeah, so we are 2 days apart. That's pretty cool.
Gaffa Haynes says you gave him a black eye, but we're going to give him another one.
I'm so sorry, Gaffa Haynes. Much love to you. The rule of thumb is the rule of thumb, okay? So when the thumb comes up, that's your warning for the high five, and you either got to duck or stick up your hand or both. There you go. Thank you, Aquatic Nest. I really do appreciate it. There. I don't normally stream on Mondays other than lunchtime shenanigans, but I might do so just because I might do a birthday stream. Why not?
Why not? Why not? Why not? You need that watch time, do you not?
Hey, Stubbs bitching and fishing in the house. Thumbs up and a high five.
I went too fast. Stubbs' birthday is on Monday, too.
Really?
Susie's birthday is Monday.
Wow. that is super cool, man. We share birthdays. Frostwolf, I wish I was 28 again.
Jackie Horrocks food reviews. You actually been in here, haven't you? Great to see you. I'm like, wait, I think I did say hi.
It's always good to see you.
Susie, yes. Stubbs always comes in and goes, Gil, it's Susie. It's Susie.
Susie Gill. Susie Gill.
See, but the funny thing is, I don't know if everyone realizes that is your last name. Susie Gill. Huh?
Crazy Ann sporting some boxer briefs. Nice. Nice.
Everything's spicy. She wants to send some nice eatable undies.
Are they edible? Like fruit roll up edible undies?
I see you won an awesome giveaway just recently there, though, Crazy Ann. Or not Crazy Ann, Stubbs Bitchin' and Fishin'. I read it underneath your name. No one can say your name either, Stubbs Bitchin' and Fishin'. How you doing, Stubbs Bitchin' and Fishin'? Gotta be approved. Gills Live, you want that? She want that. She want that.
I don't think I could handle you. To be perfectly honest, I think you tear me a new one.
Trent P. Fab.
It's good to see you. Let's see, Gil Skills.
Frederick.
I think they. Jeff Frederick. Trent P. Fam TV Arcade Gaming. Did you say hello to him, Trent?
Yes, we did. That was the one before the last one.
Sorry.
Mugs. Thumbs up.
High five. Cooking some hamburgers. Man, slap some cheese on that and give me one, would you? No, in fact, actually don't do that. Queasy stomach.
Mugsy. Did you get the screenshot I sent you for Mugsy for the chocolate?
Mugsy, I got your address. I'm going to send you one of the cubes, okay? I'll send you one cube.
I know I have a list of more people, but I don't think we had addresses for all of them, but that was one that did send an address to me. Walker fam, how you doing? Thumbs up.
High five. Great to see you, Walker fam. Thank you so much for stopping by. Well, you got to say the name with flair, because that sort of name deserves the flair and the emphasis. Stubbs bitchin' and fishin'. That's what I'm talking about. Sorry, I'm very passionate about that name. I love it.
Make my little brother rage in a fighting game. Cosma, don't get your little brother like that.
Not at all.
Not a bad word at all. It's not saying and nope, you can say it all you want. I don't know if all streamers say your name, but I like your name.
Say my name, say my name. It might have a naughty word in it. Joy Stewart's in the house. Joy Stewart. We had some hot noodles. We had the world's hottest noodles, and this is the after show of it. We're kind of a little food drunk and silly.
We're a little loopy, but then again, that's just us.
But we're always loopy, but we're a little more loopy than normal.
Yeah,
we're not here. Yeah. You will never get blocked here, my friend. That's right, guys. Smash that like button, please, and thank you.
That like, share it out, and if you're new in here, make sure you hit that red button because you don't want to miss out on the fun on Gil Skills Live. Check out his other channel too, Gil Skills. He'll tell you how to fix your car, change your brakes, and all the stuff about scrapping. Don't want to miss out.
I got to switch over to Gil Skills.
I just gave you your little spiel.
You did, but I want to put the name in the chat so that people can click on over. Oh,
it is always a pleasure to see you, Joy Stewart. Yep. You are lovely.
It is. It's true. Wow, I hit 370. Thank you, guys. 370 subscribers in here.
That is
400
awesome.
Before next week, probably.
And Jeff Frederick, thanks for sharing it out and liking it. We appreciate it.
That's awesome, Stubbs. Seriously. I appreciate you having my back.
Thanks for 617, had 64. Yeah, you know, question mark, that happens sometimes. That does happen. You know, if people don't come to your channel for a while, you will lose them. If you don't stay active enough, you will lose. It's just crazy. You're typing in your own chat. You're not even a mod.
Well, right. And because I'm not right, because I can't be in that at the same time, so I can't. Yeah.
Something in the chat. Something
in the chat. So people want to check out the original channel, they can click on the 3 dots or click on the link that Nomad Unbroken conveniently put up. A spicy monkey. What's a spicy monkey?
I'm afraid to ask.
You know, you hear about the toe of Satan and like the peach ball sack of something, but monkey. I don't know. You know, Texas girly Donna. Texas girly Donna's in the hospital.
I did not know that.
Chris, what happened to her? Wow.
You can't say little pieces like that and not fill us fully in.
Yeah, you gotta fully inform us now, buddy. That's not good. Quite a few YouTubers that we know are in the
Kristen D has been in the hospital. I don't know what's going on still with her, but she's been in the hospital. Simply Shannon was in the hospital. I don't know if she ever got out.
Yeah, and of course Nikki Pink, she's going through an issue too with a blood clot in her leg.
Oh yeah. She finally did get a new doctor, she was saying.
Good.
So this new doctor sounds like it's actually a pretty good doctor, so that's a good thing. Shalino eats the 2 times spicy noodles like the ones you guys were eating.
You're eating that right now?
Did you not learn your lesson watching us?
That stuff. Oh my gosh.
Yes,
it's like eating Drano. It left me hollow inside.
Did you add some tomatoes into yours?
No, I didn't add tomato. I just had that red.
I'm talking about Shalino. Did he add some tomatoes into his? I don't know if you're a male or female, Shalino. You don't have any videos on your page. So, Shalino, are you male or female? I say his, but you could be a female all along. I don't know.
I do that a lot. I assume a gender. Like sometimes I'll say she or he when it's the opposite.
Like stuff bitching and fishing?
Exactly.
Her O2 saturation was dangerously low. Basically, her oxygen was declining fast.
Ooh, that is not good.
That kind of happened with my son. He was down to an 82% O2 saturation when he went in and stayed in the hospital for 10 days. A while back now, but yeah, it's scary. That's very scary.
He was a dude. Everything Spicy says.
I always say he, but then I'm like, I might be assuming something here.
Yep.
He's an awesome supporter. I see him in all my streams and all my videos. Amazing supporter. But there's no videos on his channel, so I can't tell what he is.
Stubbs wants to keep the intrigue. You never know, but all Susie.
99% of the time it's Susie. My husband, the one time she came in and she was commenting, I'm like, it's a she. She goes, he's like, how do you know? I'm like, it's a she. And he goes, well, how do you know? I'm like, how she's typing? He's like, she said like 3 words. I'm like, yeah, but her husband talks way different.
Donna's O2 saturation was 56.
Whew,
that's dangerously
that's low. That's low.
Dangerously. That's like life-threateningly low.
Yeah, that's 82 is dangerously low. So that's way down there. Like even 82, they say, is like getting pretty dangerous.
Mountain Bushcrafter Alliance MBA, welcome, much love. Thumbs up and a high five. There you go.
For an amazing place to hang out on a Sunday evening, usually, and listen to some awesome music. music. Sad Song Sunday with NBA. Awesome. It is relaxing. It's great. It's amazing. He's still learning a song for me, but it hasn't happened yet. DJ Fam, how you doing?
The dude knows how to sing. He knows how to sing well. He knows how to play well. Check him out.
The man needs a record label. He needs one desperately. I would buy that CD.
I would.
So come on, NBA. Come on, NBA.
The guy he's a country singer in the making.
He's got a great voice, great with the guitar, just his personality all around, man. Like, he will make you laugh your butt off as he's singing, and somehow he incorporates when people are coming in. He'll be sitting there singing, and all of a sudden he's like, "Our 5 adventures is in the house," and then he keeps on going. And it's like it just flows with the song.
The man knows how to ad-lib.
He's good. He's just Sad Song Sunday as I'm driving. I listen to him instead of the radio.
There's nothing wrong with that. Frostwell says, please keep Connor in your thoughts. She needs it. I forget to mention that she's in the ICU right now and a ventilator. I would imagine so. If she's that low, if her O2 is that low, she would need to be on assisted breathing. That is for sure.
Hopefully they can get to the bottom of what's going on. She's definitely in my thoughts and prayers.
Definitely, Frostwolf. If you guys want to throw some prayer emojis in there, I'm not opposed to that. Please feel free, guys.
Making my neighbors hate me one song at a time. If they don't like country, they might not like
that
too much.
Sounded a little spiteful. Maybe they came over and something like, "You're being a little too loud with your music. I like it, but you're too loud. Stop it." And then I can imagine him totally being louder.
Maniac, good night, bud. Good night.
Your wish is my command, Crazy Ann. It's a nice color for Mountain Bushcrafters Alliance. NBA.
He needs a record, Joy, because I can't go to his front porch for that live studio, so he needs a record. Oh, you look great in blue, NBA. You look great in blue.
He does. He looks great in blue. Most channels look great in blue. I think so. I don't know.
Yeah, easier to see.
One of my favorite colors.
It stands out better to my half-blind self. Current P-Fam, welcome back. I think you're blue in almost every channel I see you in, NBA. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. And I'm not he always comes in and is just respectful.
Yeah, I agree. I wholeheartedly agree. No matter where he goes, he is very respectful.
I do my lives outside between 10 and 12. My neighbors love me. I know everything spicy. You're out on your porch doing your live streams. Well, we're getting closer to that time of year where you're going to have to go down to that basement.
We all go
camping in his yard.
See, DJ Fam TV, welcome. Frostwolf retracted his statement before I could read it.
Yeah, and I just started reading it. Coach CJ, the fruit for the cream is here. Thumbs up.
My gosh. The fruit for the cream or the cream of the crop? Which one? Either way, thumbs up and a high five.
My fruit is finally here.
I'm glad you're having a good time, buddy. I'm glad you're having a good time.
My fruit has arrived. Is it strawberries or blueberries today, Coach CJ? Which one shall it be?
Plump blueberries, please.
There are scary things in the basement. I know, we called them the werewolf bugs in my old house as a kid. Like, they looked like werewolves. They were like this big, and they had like 50 legs, and they were all fuzzy and
Don't like furry creatures.
They were scary. Oh, I got a fruit melody today. Oh, I'm lucky.
Fruit medley?
Yeah, medley. That's what I said.
Okay. I
still got to kind of.
I don't know what the hell's going on. Yeah, Frostwolf does fit you better. Frostwolf, the color blue is really nice. By the way, I got to tell you, Frost Wolf has a great channel, guys. You ought to go over and check that out. Seriously, he does challenges. He's a great guy. He does some great live streams. He helps other channels grow. Please check him out. Seriously, he's a heck of a guy.
Coach CJ, you keep coming in on a Saturday when we're both on panel together. What do you expect? Didn't you learn your lesson the first time?
I'm sorry, Coach CJ. That's all I can say is I'm sorry.
Well, the first time you did it, you're like, I think I made him mad. He left. I called him fruit and he left.
Uh-oh.
Oh, like
Shalana,
it's hot.
Shalana, getting red, getting hot, getting spicy.
How is the spicy world tonight? Well, we had some spicy over here, and everything spicy, I'm sure, has other spices going on. Who is it tonight? Everything spicy. They're going on, like, I think later tonight they're doing the one chip challenge.
It is good. It is good, but it's super hot. You're absolutely right. Frostwolf, I'm sure it's possible. With the Twinkie butts at the very end. I love it.
Jumpers, numma numma. As long as it's not cucumber.
Num 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 num.
We've already had devil's cucumber. Then I had devil's toe. What part of the devil would the noodles be?
The devil's intestines?
There we go. That works. So we have the devil's intestines now. We're one piece at a time. We're eating up the devil. I am, at least.
My bowl. I think my bowl is permanently stained.
Okay, Crazy Ann. Yeah, I do remember that now. I saw that. She did have to postpone it.
Yeah.
I love Sherry McMillian. I definitely would have been over there to support her. Do you know Sherry McMillian?
Who?
Sherry McMillian.
What? The name sounds familiar, but
she started hanging out in my chats a little bit more recently because I kind of met her off of Everything Spicy. But she's awesome.
I'll have to.
And she's like the devil's toe queen.
Dang. Coach CJ. Intestine.
I'll go do a video on the one tip to hopefully. Yeah. So far the devil's toe reached pretty good for the rewatchability so far that I uploaded after I cut everything down on the live stream.
I don't know. Crystal says that I could handle that better than the world's hottest chocolate, but I have my reservations. After watching her drool through most of it, I don't think I don't know if I could have done that. Well, I barely got through this.
I didn't swear like a sailor, but then again, my mouth was so numb I could barely talk straight.
It's true. It was like she just got back from the dentist and she was chock full of Novocaine.
I know what to do next time I'm going to the dentist if they're going to do something with my teeth. I'm just going to use this sucker for a little bit before you touch me.
Yeah,
just I hate those needles in the mouth. Ugh.
Just take a Reaper pepper, and slice it in half and just kind of do this with your gums, just kind of rub it all in the gums. That'll numb you up.
Saw the drooling? Oh, yes, there was drooling. There was lots and lots of drooling.
Jeff Ray, welcome and hello. Thumbs up. High five. Great to see you, my friend. I hope your weekend is going very well, sir.
Nor can I, MBA. Nor can I. I can't do the hot spice either.
Excuse my French, young lady, but I believe you are full of shit.
Well, I'm pretty sure you're full of that too, but
I'm something. But oh boy, it hasn't processed quite to that yet. oh.
NBA. I know you guys all enjoy laughing at it. You all were like, "What the hell are they doing this time?" You guys wait for the Saturday stream just to see what stupid we're gonna come out with.
It's easy to laugh at stupid.
And then I laugh as I read the comments when we're doing the stuff because you'll see the comments of, "Why exactly are you doing this?" And then you'll see someone comment back like, "Some people just like to be noticed."
some people just like to see the world burn and themselves burn.
Yes, Joyce Stewart. Yesterday with everything spicy, I ate Satan's toe, which is that red thing. Like, this is what's left of mine. It's like half the sucker. It's actually a curved elf's toe now.
Elf's toe?
Oh, look, it's got a curve to it now. It's curved like an elf toe.
Are you sure it was the devil's toe?
It was the devil's toe. That's what they told me.
Are you sure it was the devil's toe that you put in your mouth?
That's what Phil told me. He sent it, so he told me it was the devil's toe.
Oh, and you believe everything Phil says?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding around.
Jeff Ray, how you doing? Stupid does. God, didn't it?
Oh shoot. See, that's why I like doing these live streams, just to see people laugh.
Well, so what did you send me, Spicy? What did you send me? You told me it was the toe. What did I really put in my mouth now?
Okay, now's the time to tell her the truth. No, I'm just kidding.
No, did I not live up to what I've told you every single time, Spicy? I'm a spitter.
You have never, ever disappointed on any one of these challenges. That much I will say. I'm going to say that right now, and I'm sure everybody in this chat will agree with me. Yes, everything's spicy. I caught what she said too. I'm choosing not to go after that.
Everyone else is gonna go after it for you.
Everything spicy is pouring on the Kool-Aid in the chat right now.
I said it from the get-go. What did Sherry say? Don't swallow the juice. And I said, don't worry, I'm a spitter. I said it from the get-go. I said it every time. And I proved it. It just, yeah. Houston, we've lost control of the stream.
Oh, you guys made Pneumatic Unbroken leave. No, I'm just
Nomadic
kidding.
Unbroken. Like, I need to go get Nomadic bike. This is too much for me. Good night, Nomad.
Have a good one, buddy. Thumbs up and a high five to you. Psh, mega respect, good sir.
If I had the bikini on, he'd stay.
Why can't folks have chocolate cake challenge? There is nothing quite like a good, moist chocolate cake.
Moist. I swallowed. I know you did. I did. I drooled.
Everything spicy. I couldn't help but laugh every single time you said, "Okay, Crystal, you ready now?" You're like, I think you were ready to call it quits. You're like, "Are you ready now, Crystal?" I'm just like, I'm ready when you are.
Getting a raid.
When you are. And Crystal's like,
We are getting a raid. DMV Tyler Savage, how you doing? Thumbs up and high five.
Trent Raid.
Trent Raid. Computer chick. Thumbs up. High five.
Thumbs up. High five. Psh, welcome, Raid.
Try harder. Thumbs up. High five.
Oh man, fighting a sneeze.
Moist. Exactly. Moist. I made brownies with Reaper powder.
Oh.
Jenny Marr said the hot chocolate cake with Reaper pepper in it. Thank you for that raid, Trent. Thank you for that raid.
Look at all these people. Try harder. Welcome.
You're getting out of control, but I like it. This is what happens on our Saturday streams.
Oh.
This is what happens in our Saturday streams.
Trent P. Welcome back. Computer chick.
Jose Perez fam, how you doing?
Jose. Great to see you.
Exactly. Moist. I'm not the only one that noticed the word choice. Moist. He used moist.
Well, it's true. Look, that was meant to be in the most innocent of ways, but I can't deny that there may have been a seed that was deliberately planted.
When we have these streams, there's always a couple deliberate seeds, I think. It's not even unintentional. I can say the only one that was unintentional was that hot chocolate challenge. I didn't know what I was saying or doing.
Funny. Yeah, well, that's half of the fun right there. It's like somebody's just talking about something and they don't realize what they said. And here comes a "that's what she said" zinger. And I just burst out laughing when I hear it. She's like, "What? What? What are you talking about? Cucumbers, In and Out? Come on now."
It's gonna hurt as bad going in as it's gonna hurt going out. I think he about died that day.
Oh man. I think that was one
He
of the
still
best
almost
live
dies
streams
every time
ever.
I think of it.
One of the best.
That's like his new favorite word. He's just gonna be going around telling everyone moist, crazy, and moist.
Star
Bonnie
Ren.
Wren, hello.
Welcome. Disorganized
Disorganized
Crafter, laughing his butt off already. Thumbs up and a high five. There you are. Hopefully we haven't missed anybody tonight.
Scrapping Together's hair just hiding. He's like, I shouldn't have even let myself be known. This is a scary idea of being known.
You've unleashed the beast.
Dave's poems, you both make a great team together. We've heard that a few times, have we not?
We have heard that a couple times. It's kind of nice. We do this every Saturday. We do a creature double feature. Sometimes I'll go first, sometimes she'll go first, but we'll each do an hour and a half. Gusher.
Oh
my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
But we do the creature double feature, as you were saying. It's a lot of fun. We go between the two streams. We have an hour and a half between each stream. We've done a couple of these wonderful challenges together, but it's fun. We have a good time. We both kind of feed off each other, and sometimes it turns into this.
Super Mom. It is great to see you. And Jenny Marsta, thank you so much for posting my link. I really appreciate that.
And also, thank you. I think she was the one posting my link at one point. Thank you. Super Mom, hello.
Super Mom. I love that. Love it.
Peppers in Kentucky living. Thumbs up.
High five. There you go.
We're getting better at this NSYNC thing.
We are. We're doing so good tonight.
Rafal Scrapper. Thumbs up.
High five. There
He's
you
throwing
go.
it down on that one. He's going to hug the pillow, have a great night. That's all good. You hug that pillow and you have a great night yourself.
I'm not too far behind you, Raffle. I hear you, man. Have a good night. Sleep well.
A creator spotlight show.
High five. It is good to see you, buddy. How is your night treating you? How's your weekend treating you? Hopefully life is good.
Dave's poems, there's almost always a guarantee at some point something's going to be said that's going to make everyone laugh, including ourselves, because this isn't scripted. We don't plan out what we're going to talk about. We don't plan what jokes we're going to throw. They just kind of come, and once they come, it's like, it's over. It just goes downhill from there. And it's always unpredictable for us even. So it's kind of fun for us because it's like, oh, what's going to happen tonight? You never know.
And it could be something completely innocent, like I said, that's just taken, out of context to the wildest extreme, either by the chat or me.
Or me. Kyle Anderson, how you doing? Thumbs up.
High five.
The dominant, how you doing? Thumbs up.
High five. Great to see you. Great to have you.
8:22 for me, and it's 9:22 for him.
Mm-hmm. And it's still
smash that like, share it out. We do appreciate all of that, guys. We really do.
Please and thank you.
Make sure if you're new in here, hit that red button. Hit his red button.
That red button doesn't want to be red.
It really doesn't. It wants to turn gray. It said red is just not a very pretty color.
Exactly. Because once it turns gray, then it has the option to get promoted and turn blue to be a mod. No, I'm just kidding. Let's see. Dominant JT TV says, I want more subscribers and I want more content. Well, you need to make more content so you get more subscribers. It's as simple as that.
Super Mom, I'm doing amazing. Had a great time tonight on my stream. Having a great time over here. Good night all around.
Yeah, it's been a great night, in all honesty.
It's 3:23
the
here.
noodles was a bit of a challenge, and I'm still suffering a little bit here. I'm very curious to see how the night goes tonight, but it's been a good night.
It's been a fun night. You know, for me, I can say I look forward to these Saturday streams. I look forward to coming in and just having a good time, getting some laughs. You know, everyone's got stresses through the week, so it's always nice to have that thing you look forward to that you know you're going to laugh and have a good time. So, you know, I enjoy these Saturday chats. Shernette is in here as well. She said she's just kind of lurking and listening, getting kids to bed. But Shernette, thumbs up.
High five. Thank you so much for stopping by. I mean, you know, being a parent and getting the kids all ready for bed and whatnot, I know how challenging it can be to multitask like that and to be like trying to listen to a live stream at the same time. So thank you for listening to us at the same time as all that.
The dominant. The best way to get to know people is talk to them in the chat. Go check out their channel, see who jives with your vibe, as Gil would say. We can't make people subscribe to you. We can't make people support your channel. You have to build that reputation yourself. Get to know the people yourself. That is the best way to do it.
I completely agree. And yeah, as far as the allergies go, Disorganized Crafter, you can hear me sniffling. My allergies have been killing me for the last couple of weeks. So I definitely hear you there. Shanette Williams.
Coach CJ's going to throw his last final joke in. Good night, crazy people. I have games to umpire tomorrow. I'm hitting the sack. That's what she said. Good night. Laugh out loud.
That hurt, Coach CJ. That hurt.
He had to get his final laugh in.
He hit my sack.
Everything's spicy. The S words in this chat. I don't know if you know when Gil's the S words aren't the problem. It's just the fact of kind of begging for it. That becomes the problem. Saying I subscribed is okay, but saying can you please come sub me, that becomes a problem.
Doughboy Scratcher, welcome. It is good to see you. Thank you so much for stopping by. Some people just don't know any better. Some people are new to YouTube and they may not know any better. So they're going to ask, you know, they're going to try to self-promote and they're going to ask for people to check out their channel and subscribe and whatnot. And I get that, but at the same time, it's kind of our job as more experienced creators to educate on the correct way to network and get to know people and gain subscribers organically. And that's all we're trying to do for you today.
And that's the way that Gil wants to do the extra streams that he wants to do, where he kind of has creators up that can help people with that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, at some point in the near future, what I want to do is have a panel of like 5 people. And they're going to be semi-experienced people on YouTube. And then the 6th person on the panel, there'll be someone that will come up, you know, someone that's fairly new to YouTube, and we'll evaluate the channel and help out with as much advice as we can. And each person on the panel will have a certain amount of time to give their interpretation of what the channel looks like, areas of opportunity, best practices that are being used, and there'll be a final assessment, and then we'll move on to somebody else. So yeah.
Jenny Mersh said, you sure did hear that. You sure did hear that. Kel Williamson, thumbs up. High five.
I'm sorry, Jenny. I'm sorry, Jenny.
I don't even know who you are.
Eating noodles makes, I don't know, it makes a boy crazy, I guess.
It makes everyone crazy. You know, just doing these streams, we're always a bit crazy. Just face it. It's not the noodles. It's not anything else.
I'd love some critique on my about section whenever you have time. Sure. Sure, Shanette. Absolutely.
I wouldn't mind looking at it myself, Shanette.
You wanna do that right now? I can do that right now.
Pull it up. That's fine.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Pull it up. Pull it
up. But okay. I'm gonna be good. You did that on purpose.
Yeah, you know I did. Do it. Yeah, I know everyone's over here like, yeah, come on, let's go. What the hey? My little bro is full on angry at me right now. Well, what did you do to your little brother, Cosma? I was in the Noodles Live. I was replacing a light in my bathroom. I was in listening. Did you come in at the beginning or like the end, though? Because I know you came in and said, like, did I miss it? I think. You always seem to come in after we've already ate them. Today, we did good. I don't think you can make the best content ever, and really this is just a fake or something. I'm not sure what you're necessarily saying, Dominant. No one claims to make the best content ever. No one claims to make the best content. We all have room for improvement. Everyone has room for improvement. Everyone has room for changing things up and getting better. Did you just kick yourself out of the show? I think he kicked himself out of the show. There he's back. He's back.
Hi.
But no, everyone has room for improvement. And you know, the best thing, like, the community is great because you get to get your channel out there and get known by other creators, so you can start getting known. But essentially, you just got to keep improving, keep getting better, keep doing what you have to do, so you can start spreading out and getting natural growth subscribers that are finding your content naturally and interested in you.
Okay, so this is Shanette Williams' channel. New videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Live streams on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I love that.
And he has not gotten you with Gill Skills Live yet.
No, I get you with Gill Skills. I just haven't gotten you with Gill Skills Live yet. So let's check out that About section.
Kel Williamson, exactly.
So if you're wondering what my channel is all about, well, I'd like to think of myself as a try-it-all kind of gal. I create videos on product reviews, curly hair care, fun vlogs, mukbangs, to make your mouth water, channel tips, and more. Consider subscribing for new videos on Mondays and Fridays, fun live streams on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Hope you come out and enjoy the amazing community. R5, what do you think?
One thing I would say is the beginning where she says, like, you want to know what my channel's about. I would eliminate that because, like, I know the whole thing of the beginning, you want to instantly kind of hit them with what your channel's about.
Yep.
So if you're putting in there at the very beginning, you're kind of using up some of that search space with stuff that's not really searchable.
I would also take out welcome to the channel just because
that too.
Well, I mean, the first 200 characters are what's really going to matter in terms of searchability for YouTube and for Google for that matter. So I would take out welcome to your channel and start with something like, I'd like to think of myself as a tried out kind of gal. I create videos and product reviews and go on from there. And you can welcome people to your channel. I welcome you to, join me on these dates, or something to that effect. But you want to be as descriptive as humanly possible within the first 200 characters of your description.
Yes. And, most of, like, a lot of your videos, and I've watched quite a few of them at this point, a lot of your videos are hair care. And so I would make that your highlighting line. Yeah. Talk about, like, the fact that you do hair care and then put the reviews and stuff after that if you want to. But I would put hair care as your highlighting because hair care is where a lot of your videos come in and a lot of your stuff is about hair care. So I would make sure that's your highlighting because that's your main niche on your channel.
Yeah, I mean, other than that, I like it. Pusha Studios worries that too many commas might potentially throw the algorithm into a frenzy, thinking that this could be potentially spam. But I mean, I think three would probably be the maximum. I wouldn't go any further than that. I think this is okay, is what I'm trying to say, but I wouldn't go too crazy with any more than what you got here.
Yeah, like, I think you definitely outline all your main points of what you're talking about. By the way, Big Boons, how you doing? Thumbs up and high five.
Oh yeah.
I have no notification came in, but I do think you highlighted a lot of, like, everything that your channel does highlight. But I think your main highlight, just kind of like Kel Williamson's main highlight, is makeup and beauty care. Yours is your hair. You do a lot of hair vlogs, hair videos about the care of curly hair. So I would definitely make that your highlighting, and then make sure you can mention in there that, hey, I do reviews and I do the vlogs and mukbangs. I'm not sure how you necessarily say that. But I would definitely put at the top your hair care, your hair, like your curly hair care. Because I would make sure you highlight curly hair care because I've got curly hair, and there's a way different process of care for curly hair than it is for straight hair.
Curly hair care. That's right.
Yes, I would definitely highlight the fact that curly hair. When you have curly hair, you hate it.
Well, you have curly hair, don't you? A little bit of curly hair?
Mine's curly. It's not as curly today because I didn't do much with it today.
I I see.
But mine will spiral and stuff too when I actually do something. Right now it's kind of flattened. The JLA member channel, hello, thumbs up and high five.
What's up? Hey, it is good to see ya.
But yeah, I would definitely highlight the curly hair, and you can put your other stuff your channel's about after that. But the curly hair would be the main highlight I would have on that channel. We're working on that on our channel because our channel, we have such a wide range of stuff on our channel, but we're trying to focus in on one main niche for the growth factor.
Right.
And we're trying to narrow in on what that main niche is going to be and make sure that's our highlight of the channel to bring people in. You've got all that in there, and the your hair care is at the very beginning of it pretty much, but you got that little bit of dead space at the beginning for searchability, and then you go into hair care. I would make sure that's your main highlight at the beginning.
Doughboy Scratcher says, Gil, I hauled 2 loads of nasty Pepsi this week. Well, I'm still waiting for it. You know,
could be worse, like bald. See, and this is why Gil wants to do the panels where he kind of helps with people with their channels.
Yep.
We don't know everything. We're not claiming to know everything, but there's little bits we've learned as we've gone along. It definitely can help your channel.
One thing that I've always tried to tote is that there's tons of people on YouTube with varying degrees of experience on YouTube. So my answer may be a little different than R5's answer, that may be a little different than, say, Pusha Studios' answer, and so on and so forth. But you may take best practices and little bits and pieces from each person and then make your own thing with that you're truly successful with. So that's why I want to call it the think tank session or something similar to that.
JLA member says, bikinis are a niche.
I'm not sure what to say to that. That's funny. You cannot afford
200 characters are the most important. Like, I would honestly, if you're like, and you didn't really have it so much in yours, but like, if you're going to talk about like your family or anything about like yourself in that description, so people kind of get to know your family, put that towards the end of your description and not the very beginning. Like, so a lot of people like enter it like, hi, I'm Crystal from R5 and I've got this amazing family, and go on and on about their family and then go into what their niche is about. Well, your search spot is now your family.
Yeah. I mean, naturally, it's natural to want to introduce yourself first. Totally understandable. But the way the YouTube algorithm works, the way that you're placed in terms of search, the first like 200 characters it really matters. So you got to be really selective what you put in that first little bit.
Says goes, me next, me.
Oh, Kel, you're awesome. What more is there to possibly say than that?
Kel is amazing.
She really is.
I don't know where you find all this time to support Kel, because I swear I see you everywhere.
It's true.
Everywhere.
She is.
You're like an amazing person, amazing support. I'm giving you a big head now, but how do you find the time?
How do you do it? You're most welcome, Shanette. Are we allowing her time to answer? It just went really quiet.
Thank you so much. Super grateful. Net is saying that, like, hey, thank you. Thank you. I'm grateful. All that stuff. Kel says she always loves to learn, so she still says review.
Joy Stewart says blah blah techie crap blah algorithm blah search engines. I'm totally listening and not eating pudding pop.
She's like, I'm definitely not eating those hot noodles or any hot chocolate or any other hot crap. I'm eating a pudding pop.
My stomach is doing flip flops like crazy. Holy moly.
I feel good.
It won't be
but
long.
The problem is, last time I had those peppers, it took until about midnight, 1 o'clock, when all of a sudden my stomach went, oh, I hate you. Get up now. An all night there.
I'm not even going to bother to go to bed because I know sooner rather than later, my body's going to say, all right, you need to be on the toilet now.
Listen, earlier I was listening and working tubers. I do that a lot. tell, but it's just hard to
Yeah.
find the time sometimes. Shernet says she's been dying for someone to review that. It's hard doing it on your own. An outside perspective helps a ton. It does, and that's why I'm glad. A lot of times when I change things up on like our description and stuff, I'll send it over to Gil, and I'm like, "Hey, check this out for me. Tell me how it sounds."
Yeah, absolutely, and vice versa.
Check it out.
Shanette, I mean, no YouTuber is an island. You know, you gotta. I don't want to say you got to rely on the community, but every once in a while, it's a good idea to interact with the community for your own channel's growth. Sake. You know what I'm saying? Say, hey, I'm having trouble here. I'm struggling here. Is there anything I should be doing possibly differently? I've had many conversations with many creators about stuff like that.
It is always helpful getting that second opinion. And if you like, it's not saying you get that opinion, you have to follow it.
Right.
If you don't like what's being told, then do what you want to do.
Right.
But it is nice getting that other piece of advice from someone that you can kind of think about and go, yeah, that does make some sense. So it does help.
Booty is real.
Well, it hasn't tonight, Gil. 3 yet.
Wow. Holy moly.
Free comes voice.
Uh-oh. I don't know. We might have lost her. Haul 2 loads of Pepsi. I can imagine, Ralph. Seriously, I can imagine. I know how painful that is for you. And to travel all the way to Maine to deliver them to me. That's rougher. But it is good to see you, Ralph. Thumbs up and a high five. Much love, buddy. Hope things are going well for you. I'm not sure what happened to R5 Adventure. She is frozen in time at the moment. I know. Yes, I did, Ralph. I knew it was you. You were throwing out little subtle hints here and there. Yes, you were. And she's gone. So hopefully she comes right back, guys. I'm not sure where she went. I don't know if her internet stopped or what the deal is, but I'm sure she'll be back. So, here she comes. That was quick.
My internet, like the last couple of days, have done it a couple of times where it just kind of all of a sudden goes, oh, nope, we're not here anymore.
Well, I'm glad you're here.
I have to go through a process to reconnect it for some reason. I don't quite get what it does.
I don't know either. That's kind of strange.
Yeah, it does it every once in a while. It doesn't do it often, but it does do it. At least I know what it is now. The first time I did it, it was on my stream. I'm like,
I'm telling you, though, seriously, you need to hardwire your computer up.
Yeah, I know.
You need to run an Ethernet line to that puppy.
I need to go get one.
Yep.
It's been behaving better ever since I wiped the screen and stuff. So,
well, wiping the screen is one thing, but having these issues where you drop right out of panels is something different. That's not a smudged up camera lens.
That doesn't. It happen. It's happened a couple times. I don't know what it is, but.
Let's see. Well, JLA member says the quality's better now. That's good.
You finally came back. Yeah, I know. Gil kicked me out. Just don't let him lie to you. Don't let him lie.
I did no such thing.
He's like, she stole the show. Go.
Sorry.
Mom, my face is melting off. I gotta go.
Ralph Strucken says, I started a second channel to put different content on. Too much on this. I hear you. I did the same exact thing, Ralph. I needed to separate my content from my live streams, and it's taken some time, but I've definitely seen positive results from separating it. My content is getting more recognized and getting more views on my content, and the live streams are getting there. More and more people are showing up again, which is good. So, yes. No, I swear, I did not kick R5 out of the stream.
She's saying hilarious. She's talking about the melting face thing.
I know. I'm just kidding.
Joy Stewart, good night.
Gil's mom was calling. No, it wasn't Gil's mom.
That was hilarious. That was by far the best part of that stream. Mom, my face is melting off. I can't talk right now.
I'd love to talk, Mom, but my face is melting off. I ate the world's hottest chocolate. I gotta
go. Disorganized crafter. You really don't like. Typically, you want to make videos around like that 15-minute mark, basically 10 to 15 minutes. People's attention span is short. It's a very short attention span. I don't know where he just ran off to. He didn't yell poopery, so hopefully it's nothing. But you don't like 10 minutes is kind of a key target. Not all mine are 10 minutes, but 10 minutes is the key target as far as ads go. And that I was gonna say too, once you finish up updating whatever you want to update, I'll look at it later. If you just shoot me a message and let me know you've updated, I'll take a look at it and see what it looks like once you've changed the stuff. You got a case of booty.
Yeah, the disorganized crafter. I know R5 just answered this, but I agree. 10 to 12 minutes usually is the sweet spot for any content. You know, because you're running a really good chance of most, if not all of it, being watched. Your retention time will be better. Desiree. Welcome.
Disorganized crafter, though, with certain videos, you can't cut them down like that. Like when we do urban exploration and paranormal, it's very hard to cut it down to a 10-minute video. So it tends to be closer to 20 to 30 minutes. But you are running a higher risk of people not watching the whole video. I don't know how true it is, but I heard from someone that deals with YouTube that putting timestamps in your description actually is very good. You can actually target ads around those timestamps, and it is counted, I guess, when they hit the timestamp supposedly as a full watch. I don't know how true that is, but if you have like a crafting video, it might be a good idea to put timestamps in for like the middle product, the end product, so that way hopefully they get the whole thing at the very least. I heard that from someone that talks to YouTube, and I don't know how true it is. I ran a test run on it with one of my videos right now to see.
Chelano Sanchez says, congratulations on 3K, Crystal.
Thank you, Chelano. I do appreciate that.
Kel says, I timestamped for the first time today. Cool.
Yeah, I did for the first time today, too, just because I'm curious to see what it does. I did it with the Satan's Toe because that had like certain points. Like, okay, this point was 5 minutes. This point was excessive drooling. This point was this. Like, I kind of time-stamped the exact point when the drool started. And it was just kind of just to see what it does.
The fam, Squada Arcade Gaming, welcome. Says, this is Trent P. Fam TV. This is my second channel. Awesome. Well, you still get a thumbs up and a high five.
And Big Boons, yes, it does. It does, but it's still hard because, like, you know what? I laugh. You make a video that's 10 minutes long, you get the retention time at 5 minutes. You make a video that's 2 minutes long, and people watch 40 seconds. Exactly. Well, you probably don't watch 5 minutes of a video, but now I made a 2 minute long video, and you watch 40 seconds. It makes no sense. And these are videos like the 2 minute long video, like a fan mail video. You can't really make those excessively long. And people are like, oh, we watch 40 seconds. And it's like... And I make, like, my fan mail videos, everyone I've done so far have all been kind of, I make them kind of a light joke and funny, and I don't just go, look what I got, we're done. I try to kind of joke around with it. So it is kind of a video quality, but people still don't watch more than maybe a minute.
I was just typing it, but I'll say hello to Recycle Dude once again. Thumbs up and a high five to you. Great to see you, my friend. Kazma, you have my full permission to hug Recycle Dude.
Did I say? I don't think I said she, but maybe I was rambling. I know you're a dude. I could have said she without realizing it. Or I just was rambling on two different topics and it sounded like that's what came out. JLA, yeah, I know you don't necessarily always target the ads around the timestamps. But it's just saying the fact that if you're going to skip over like a portion of the video that would have had a timestamp, you can actually target the timestamp and the ad to run at the same time, so you don't lose the ad revenue from that. It's just another topic that when you're monetized, you kind of think of.
So are you talking about timestamps where you can put in an ad at a certain time in there, or are you talking about adding like a timestamp where someone clicks on it and it starts at a certain point in your video?
Timestamps where you can actually start at a certain point of the video, but you can also target the ads around those timestamps.
Well, how do you do that? Because I've never done that before.
I put timestamps in. I got to look into how to highlight them because they didn't highlight when I put them in. So I was going to look that up tonight.
Okay. I'm gonna have to do a little research on that too, because there's obviously things in some of my live streams that people may want to see, and it'd be nice to timestamp them so that people can go right to them.
For the live streams, especially, and you like since you leave the full live stream up for these challenges, the timestamp would definitely benefit you, at least to timestamp to when the challenge starts.
Right, of course.
At the very least.
JLA After Dark.
That's the channel that should have been in my live stream the other night talking about bikinis.
Since others came in with their second channels, here's mine.
Mine is highlighted, but in my comments box. Okay, I'll have to look into it because I was going to look because when I put it in the description, it didn't highlight. Now, I don't know. And maybe it would highlight if I put it in the comments box instead. That's what I was going to look it up, and I just haven't done it yet because I had to get dinner done. I had to do this live streams of the noodles and stuff, and then I just haven't had a chance to look it up.
This whole time stamping thing is very, very cool, though. I've got to learn how to do it.
Yeah, I think it, especially for, like, even if you lose that original 30 minutes at the beginning of your live, but if you can timestamp straight to where the stuff comes in that most people are coming in to watch that live, I'm sure that would be a beneficial thing still for you.
Well, it'll still be technically a view as long as they watch at least a couple minutes of the video.
Yeah. And at least then they're not for fast, like, because I know it's a pain.
Well, people aren't fumbling around trying to find the exact spot, and a lot of people would lose interest if it's not time stamped. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Say, frig it, I don't know where it is. I'm just going to move on.
Yeah, so that's like the timestamp. I would think definitely for that end would help.
I don't do it often because I wonder if people will just go timestamp to stamp, so watch time is reduced. Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. I was told that it's considered a full watch. Now I don't know why they would consider that a full watch, but I don't know how much of what I was told was true. But at the same time, there's certain things that I think a timestamp is beneficial for.
Until somebody can show me the concrete analytic proof that it is a full view, like in other words, if it's a 15-minute video and you get all 15 minutes, I wouldn't believe that. In truth, I mean, I could see it considered as a view, but maybe not watching all the entire video or considered that. R5.
I was reading the chat.
Sorry, you got quiet on me.
No, I was reading the chat. I was trying to see what was all said.
Shanette's like, And really, this only applies to longer, like live streams or, even longer videos. But I don't know. I think timestamps would kind of be the exception to the rule more than anything else. I wouldn't use them on a regular basis. No,
yeah, I'm playing around with it with that one because it is like it's the challenge, and I started like 5 minutes into the video, the challenge, and then it so I figured, the very least get them to the beginning of the challenge if they don't want to see because the very first like 5 minutes is just talking about what we're about to do, and a lot of people that go into TOA saying they already know what you're about to do.
Yeah, exactly. No, I totally get that.
I want my bossy wassy. I know, me too.
I want my bossy wassy.
I need some bossy slaps and hugs today.
I want my bossy. I want my bossy wassy. Never mind. I'm sorry. I got on
You're creaking over there.
Yes, I am creaking. I need a new chair badly.
I saw that, Kel. I watched that video, and I saw you go, you can skip over the beginning if you'd like. This is where the actual video starts.
There's an editor, too. There's a YouTuber editor that you can use to just cut out that portion if you want to, or slim it right down. You can do that, too. WD-40, I think new chair. This chair is not very comfortable anyway, to be perfectly honest with you.
Mountain Bushcrafters, you want to go about 10 minutes because 10 minutes is when you can get the most ads into your video. Under 10 minutes, you just get the one ad. 10 minutes is when you get the multi-ads.
Yeah. If it's over 10 minutes, you get the slider. You can start putting in additional ads if you want to.
It's Pooty Booty. Don't let him lie.
Who likes a pooty booty? Who likes a pooty booty? Okay, I'll stop.
Oh boy! Oh boy!
Booty.
Yeah, dominant. You got to talk to people. You can't beg people to come to your channel. You really can't. That is against YouTube policy. They don't mind you coming in channels and checking other channels out and networking that way. But when you're begging people to come to your channel, that's when it could actually get considered. It's considered against policy.
Here's what I don't like. The JLA member poses a really interesting question. What's your opinion on premieres? I only do them if the video is over 15 minutes. From a creator standpoint, I could see that. But at the same time, have you ever been to a premiere? You don't know. I don't believe it shows a timestamp as far as how long the video is. I've never seen that. So you go to a premiere, and unless the creator says how long it is in the chat, you don't know.
I think a premiere serves a purpose. For certain videos, I think a premiere is great as long as the creator stays in the chat. I've seen people do premieres and then they're not in the chat. Well, why'd you do a premiere? But I think like when doing a premiere of, let's just say, like paranormal, I think that one isn't so bad because at least as a creator, you can go like, you can explain what you're seeing, what's going on. If people have questions, they can raise them while you're in there and can answer it. If people hear something you didn't hear, they can raise that up and tell you, and you can kind of, it brings out a whole new perspective. And I kind of like the idea of a premiere with the paranormal aspect.
Desiree, that sounds delicious. She said made a chicken and dumplings tonight that you would have drooled over. Yummy. Let's see.
Yeah, that's what I think. It has its purpose, JLA member, but I don't think all videos should be a premiere. I've known people to go crazy with premieres, and they literally premiere everything they put up, and that I think is a little excessive.
I don't know. I'm kind of tossed on the whole concept of premieres to begin with. Come
on.
I mean, premieres are nice if you don't really live stream and you want to get in touch with your viewers on another level. That definitely helps. But if you live stream, at the same time as you upload content, premieres kind of lose their meaning.
Carry on, Jeff and John. How you doing? Thumbs up.
High five.
And a high five.
Great to see you. Great to have you. But that's just my opinion, guys. I mean,
now premieres served a really good purpose for like Duty Ron. I don't know if you know Duty Ron.
Yep.
He got a community, some type of strike that stopped him from being able to stream. I think for a couple weeks or I don't remember how long it was. He wasn't able to stream, so he couldn't go live. So he was making all his live streams, like his talks he would have had, into a video and then premiering it, and he was talking in the chat.
Gotcha.
And that was working out very well for him because he could still interact with his audience and he wasn't losing that ability. I think he's still technically unable to go live, and he just did a 9/11 special because he's a retired law officer in New York City. He was actually on the scene at 9/11. And that was a very interesting video he put up, but he did it as a premiere.
Carry on, Jeff and John. Welcome. Great to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Doughboy Scratcher says 3 months.
Yeah, I couldn't remember how long his was, but I know like he did that with the 9/11 one, and that was a very interesting one. And if he wasn't able to stream on 9/11, like you can't do that on August or September, or like another day, like 9/11's the day to do that. And it was a very interesting premiere that he did. And so there is a time and a place, I think, for it.
Yeah. I agree. And there's got to be a lot of build up to it. There's got, or at least I think, you got to have a lot of build up to it. People need to know what it's about, that kind of thing.
Uncle Sam, how you doing? Thumbs up.
Hey, high five. Can't stay long. Having a bad storm here. And how are you, sir? I'm doing good. I'm doing really good. Just ate the world's hottest noodles and my stomach's doing flip-flops. There you
Faith
go.
in the Fallen.
Faith in the Fallen.
Thumbs up.
High five.
Double high five.
Double.
Another one that's working on a CD over there.
I'll buy it. I'll buy one. Totally serious too. He accidentally streams a TV show in Texas after that shooting got struck.
I couldn't remember the whole story of how he got it, but I knew he got one. And I go over there and I don't watch his stuff every day, but I watch a decent bit of his stuff because it's interesting. Interesting to me, at least. But the 9/11 one was a very interesting. That one was a good one. I watched that one today, actually.
JLA channel talking about Bird Channel. Or R6 Adventures. I'm on the fence.
Hey, R6 is like a possible name that happened over here because of Haley. She's still kind of mad she's not included in that whole R5 number. Oh yeah, see, I'm gonna have some pepper cramps tonight because I can feel that big beginning of the twinge starting. It's gonna be a fun night.
Oh.
He deleted the live so he couldn't fight it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah, totally.
Skills, smash that like a sledgehammer.
R6 Adventures.
Mike wanted to change ours to R6 Adventures because of Haley. He wanted to change it to R5+1 or R6.
Dojo's allotment specialist is in the house, ladies and gentlemen.
Thumbs up and high five.
Thumbs up and a high five. Great to see ya.
Great to see ya, Dojo.
No.
You've got 2 channels, Dojo. This is your one channel, and then you got the Peppers something. I forget what your other one is called. It's Peppers something.
Yes, it does hate me right now, Faith in the Fallen.
Mine's starting to kind of give me that little bit of a twist, so I know I'm going to have fun.
I've been having flip-flops now for pretty much over an hour now.
I'm not having like the flip-flops. I'm starting to feel the tightening that I got before. So I know I'm going to have pepper cramps.
Not a good combination. Well, Uncle Sam, I didn't eat them on an empty stomach. My wife made me my favorite meal tonight for my birthday, which is this coming Monday. It's creamy. It was creamy chicken enchiladas, and I definitely had my fair share of that. So I had a full stomach.
Yeah, Dojo's Allotment's got a second channel. Dojo's Allotment's second channel is Pepper Pimp.
Pepper Pimp. Love it.
It was something else, and they changed it to Pepper Pimp after someone said, I would have called it Pepper Pimp. And you went, oh, yeah, that's a cool one.
Thank you, Faith in the Fall, and I appreciate that. If you take Missing Gil, we
know what's going down.
We know what's going down. Shoot. Thanks, Cal.
I'm telling you now, pepper cramps are a very real thing.
Enchiladas and then hot noodles. Oh my. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. I had creamy chicken enchiladas, which was, she makes them fairly spicy. That's the way I like them.
Spicy with spicy doesn't mix so well, does it? Did you tell her what you were eating tonight?
Oh yeah, she was fully aware.
Well, she did it on purpose then.
Oh no, she did it out of love because she knows that that's my favorite meal, and she made that for my birthday. Tomorrow we're going out to eat. So, oh, the cat.
That kitty's just a fun one, isn't it?
The cat. I don't know if you guys can see through the little crack there. I can't zoom in, but the cat is up on the windowsill on the sink.
I see a little black dot up by the windowsill, so it's probably the cat.
Yeah, that's probably that's the cat. We'll just say that's the cat.
My anniversary's Friday. Her aunt's going into hospice. Another family member has prostate cancer surgery Thursday. So not a good week. Well, that sucks. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, that does suck, man. Seriously.
Hot pepper pimp. There it is.
All I can say is cancer sucks.
We still got everything spicy hanging out.
Hot pepper pimp. Yeah, everything spicy. You are loyal, good sir. And we appreciate that.
The pepper community is loyal.
I love it.
I'm starting to love the pepper community, but that means I'm getting drug into some nasties.
Well, they don't think it's nasty. It's just like jumping out of an airplane for those guys.
That's more like me jumping out of an airplane, okay?
And
then it's like they're taking a walk to the park. I'm jumping from the airplane.
Yeah, cancer can kiss my ass too. You know, I lost quite a few family members to cancer too. My wife lost her mother at the age of 17 to cancer. And she lost her grandmother to cancer.
How's grandma doing, by the way, Gil?
My grandmother, she's hanging in there. She's strong, but she's very, very weak and frail at the moment. I'm trying not to think about it. You know, I know the inevitable. We all know the inevitable, but we're just trying to keep her as comfortable as possible.
When you called me earlier, I kind of thought that was why. I was like,
no, I could have talked about that, to be honest, but yeah.
Jalen Adley, hello, thumbs up, high five. Dojo,
hey, we were in sync there.
We're getting better. Dojo, you might have been blue on the other channel. Says he could have swore he was blue on this channel.
Oh, man. I got to switch back to Gil Skills Live so that I can make him a mod. Hold on one moment.
I was like, he might have been blue on the Gil Skills channel, but hasn't been pushed over on the Gil Skills Live. That's the other thing with them switching channels. It's kind of like everything's got to be fixed.
There you go, Dojo.
Change.
Her aunt had breast cancer for second or third time now, intestines and stomach areas, so it's not good.
No, that's not good. Could have been. Yep. I'm going to say that's what it was, Dojo.
Over the last, couple of years, I've watched my fair share of family members wither away to cancer. And I'd like a break from that for a while.
Yeah.
I hope the same for you, my friend. That's all I can say.
Yeah, it's not fun.
You're welcome, Dojo. Seriously, you're awesome. I'm almost positive you're a mod on my original channel, so you might as well be here too.
If we just randomly end up with all blues, it's no big deal. I'm getting a lot of blues in mine too.
I feel like making you blue.
I hate to be good company, but I'm gonna get ready to get to bed. NBA, you have an awesome night. Thumbs up.
High five. Mad respect, brother. Seriously, mad respect.
Singing the sad song blues.
I'm so blue that NBA's leaving.
NBA is amazing, by the way, guys. Check him out. He can sing. That man can sing.
I can't wait for him to come back to my street. R5, would you cover me while I start weeping?
Cover you?
Weeping.
26 watching right now. I couldn't see in the other end. I'm like, how many do we even have in here tonight? I was curious.
Scully House of Thrillers. Good to see you, man. How's life treating you?
Glad I forced the Queen to see her aunt in July. Queen stubborn?
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want any regrets, man. And it's a good thing you did what you did, so she won't have that regret, of not seeing her. I think that's cool.
Good night, NBA. Good night.
Lil Gil. Lulz Gil. There we go. Lulz Gil.
Little Gil can sing too. Little Gil's gonna sing with the NBA.
No regrets.
Isn't that what happens when you eat hot stuff?
Yeah. Well, there's plenty of regrets after that. Oh my God. Wow. Well, I tell you what, guys, we are 1 hour and 30 minutes into it. And I think
gonna run to the poopery.
I think it's time. It's time for a poopery break, and it's time to call it a night anyway. But I want to thank you, R5, for being so awesome and hanging out with me tonight and eating noodles, celebrating your 3K tonight with me and Sty. And
oh, it was a lot of fun. It's always fun.
It is.
It's always a good time full of lots of laughs and sometimes regrets.
Regrets.
Regrets coming up, but hey, it's always fun.
And I want to thank each and every one of you for being here. Seriously, guys, please don't let anyone ever tell you you can't achieve something. Okay. If you got it in here, you got it in here. You're capable of just about anything as long as it's legal and within YouTube community guidelines. Do you want to say anything before we leave, R5?
I was just laughing at everything spicy. R5 is awesome, and you're okay, Gil Skills. But no, everyone have an amazing night. Thank you for hanging out with us on my channel, on Gil's channel. We had a great time as always, and we'll see you next Saturday.
All right, guys. Have a great night. Much love. Have a scrap happy day. Bye-bye.